Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Starting From Scratch. And today we are still continuing with my Russian team. If you are new to this series, just jumped in. My gamer tag, I got quite a few PMs asking why I chose Beating the Monkey, and they didn't exactly understand it. And that is an awful own goal, and what a way to start off this series. It was a dreadful own goal, but those sort of things happen in FIFA, and you just gotta go with the flow. And Honda puts away a dirty little finesse. But people are asking what it meant, and hopefully, I'm hoping a lot of you guys do know. If you don't know, well, I do answer them in PMs if you really don't know. But it's a sort of sexual innuendo, if you could take it as you will. But yeah, so that's that. And Voronin, who is an animal in this game in form, but it's a shame he's just crap in real life. That's since he played for Liverpool. I haven't really kept up to date with him since he moved. But here we come across another team now. He's actually got pretty good chemistry. And look here's another fail of mine. I decide to be a bit cheeky, but he gets me good. And you find a lot of people like that actually can't put away those sort of simple chances, which bewilders me, because I'll do silly things like that, just not thinking properly. But you know me. I'm Cal, and I'm gonna stick one right back, and Danny gets a great kickoff goal there. Really nice just to bring it back, and it's always a great feeling once you do it. As soon as they score back, and that kind of leads me on to my next thing that I've just got a question about. I swear it is easier once the other team scores to then go and concede, because I find a lot of the time when I score, or the other way around, when they score, I'll go and score, or when I score, they'll go and score. It just seems, I swear there is something. You guys tell me, have you guys had any experiences where you score, then they immediately equalize or get a goal back on you, and Dumby is just exhibiting his awesome finesse, and that's how you guys should use him there, cutting back in, using the finesse, or just LBYing the ball to him. And and then you can just see him using his Usain Bolt-like trait and powering it in bottom right, which will do me very nicely. And Dumbia is the star of this show, as always. But like I said, I'm interested to know, do you guys have any stories? Because I often find when I'm playing on my main account, the Calfreezy gamer tag, that a lot of the time I do get a lot of voice messages and stuff like that, and it does get quite irritating. So just send it in a text and I'll be sure to read it, because I get about 7-8 voice messages and I just can't be bothered listening to them. I'm a lazy bastard. But 5-1, easy. Sorry if my chair keeps squeaking, by the way. It's not an old chair, but it's just an annoying chair, and it keeps doing that. So if you hear any noises, I would like to apologize. So here, look. You hear that? Sounds a bit like me and your mum last night. Ooh, too good. But anyways, Alfaro gets a nice 4-minute goal to begin with. And I often concede early in games. Or I don't know if I concede early in games, but I certainly find that a goal often comes within the first 10 minutes of a game, which is kind of strange. And another finesse from Doumbia off the bar and in. Yes, please, sir. I'll have that day and night. So what do you guys think to Road to Glory? Are you still kind of like hooked on watching some of them? Are you, whose do you watch? I'm interested to know. I mean, for me, I watch Josh Flips. I mean, I basically watch my friends, Josh Flips, Small Beans. I wish the Moody Swede, or the Moody Swede, whatever, still did his, but he's taking a break or something like that's happened. But he was the guy that kind of I watch the most, I guess. But a lot of people watch Sam 5000, which I think is great. I mean, I do watch his on occasion, but I guess I'm not as regular with his. I have no idea why that is, but it's just something that I guess I have. I mean, I started watching Moody Swedes, and that's how I ended it, I guess. But I wish he would make some more. And I go for the bridge there. Now, if you guys don't know what a bridge is, when you tap the right analog stick, it like boosts the ball forward, if that makes much sense. It goes flying ahead, and that works really well, especially when you got a fast player. You just keep tapping that, and the fast player keep catching it up. It's just like pushing it ahead, but also it's used to bridge people. So you knock it around one side of them, and then you run the other side and you pick it up, and you can often do that to keepers because they are much slower. But you know what can you do? And Honda using some fake shot skills. and picking up the rebound goal, which is an absolute bitch, and I hate that. But then he decides, you know what, Honda, he can't handle anything, so he decides to disconnect, and I speed that up there. But I mean that I've spoken about that, and that really frustrates me. Also, guys, I have a new Facebook. If you guys don't know, just quickly putting this in here. Link in the description. There'll be a new series that I'm doing involving subscribers, and I want you guys to go check out that Facebook page, because I'll often post up things, and if you want to be involved, if you want to get your channel kind of seen, then that's the place to be. Also, what else was there? There was something else I wanted to quickly talk about. I can't remember exactly now. Yes, I will be starting up my new not a new series or anything, but restarting the series. It's called Analyzing My Subscribers. That's what it's about, and that's something that I highly recommend you guys get involved in. And like I said, if you want to do that, follow me on Twitter and like my Facebook page. And that guy just dances around my fucking defenders. What is that all about? That is just crazy. I mean, what was that? He just danced around. But like I said, guys, I don't know why, but as soon as that happens, I tend to go and score, or like I said, vice versa. And I don't know, maybe it's something in the game that's purposely in there. I have no idea what it is. But Danny, what a guy, what a legend. I now have him in Form 87, because I've kind of got like this Russian team, except absolutely monsterfied and boosted up with informs and things like that, which is just awesome. I love it. But he tramps one there and gets one back in the 84th minute. But it's a really sweet team. I mean, the team is just animalistic. And then we have Bruno Alves getting a good header goal for himself. But that's it for today, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Finish on 4-2. Like I said, Facebook in the description. Tell me who you watch and why you watch them. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching. Hope you have a good day, and Black Screen of Death. Bye.